Welcome to the Ben Daniel Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you today. Hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. Enjoy time with your friends and family or all by yourself. However you choose to enjoy your Christmas. If you celebrate Hanukkah, we got a couple more days left. So let the good times continue to roll on. Tomorrow is 2025. It is New Year's Eve. Tomorrow, 2025, and 2025, as we all know, will be the year of the Indiana Fever. 2025 will be WNBA champions, Indiana Fever. Time Magazine will, in fact, change the award. Like Sheila Johnson said, it will be a team award next year. She's right. And that team will be the Indiana Fever. So I can't wait to hear about that. But this past year, 2024, we all know, was the year of the Clark. 2024, Athlete of the Year, Caitlin Clark, yet again from the Sporting News. Folks, I had the same thought. Wait, the Sporting News? Ben, are you just making up sports organizations? Are you just making up media companies? Are you just making up news outlets? I swear I'm not. I had the same thought you did, so I can't blame you. Sporting News has been around since 1886. 1886! Another! I don't know the whole words to that song. Forgive me. But you know the song I'm talking about, right? Rock This Way, right? Run DMC. Forget it. All right, back to 1886. Sporting News, Caitlin Clark, Athlete of the Year. They have been around for quite some time. So as much as we all might say, wait, Sporting News, are we just making up? We are not, in fact, making this one up, as this mantelpiece that Caitlin Clark has in her house must be flooded with trophies at this point. Her mantelpiece must be overloaded with hardware. In fact, if the rating of the shelf that sits above her fireplace, if that rating is for 300 pounds of force sitting on top of that shelf, we must be teetering over that limit by now. There must be over 600 pounds of awards and trophies just sitting on that mantelpiece. So please, can we get a construction company? Can we get a remodeling unit into the CC22 compound, reinforce that mantelpiece, and maybe even buy an extension, because there are many, many more awards coming for Caitlin Clark. Jan Jensen offering her support as well. Jan Jensen, current Iowa Hawkeyes coach, you guys all know. Under the Lisa Bluter regime in Iowa, you guys all know. Caitlin Clark's assistant coach and will always be in her corner, you guys all know. More congrats for Caitlin Clark, as she was named the Sporting News Athlete of the Year. So cool, Caitlin. I'm so happy for you with every honor, and above all, I love you. Here's to you continuing to transcend every realm you encounter. Keep rolling into... Keep rolling into 2025. Transcend every realm you encounter. You hear that, Shang Tsung? She's coming for your ass. Every realm she encounters. Caitlin Clark is coming for it. In other news, folks, please like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Caitlin Clark, $219,000 worth of WNBA cards just sold at auction. The Caitlin Clark cards accounted for $216,000 of the sale. And when we see how this was reported, it offers us to raise our eyes a little bit. Golden December Elite WNBA card results. Asia Wilson, $900 card. Sabrina Ionescu, $2,300 card. And then Caitlin Clark, $12,000. Caitlin Clark, $13,000. Caitlin Clark, $40,000. Caitlin Clark, $50,000. Caitlin Clark, $97,000 card. This was the initial reporting, over $200,000 in WNBA cards sold in a single auction. And Steve Marchand had a very interesting perspective on this. And he's right. It is remarkable the lengths some WNBA people will go to avoid saying Caitlin Clark. It's not over 200,000 in WNBA cards. It's 215,000 in CC cards and 3K in everybody else. Without Clark, there is no news to report here. It is over $215,000 in Caitlin Clark cards. 3,000 between Sabrina and Asia. Without Caitlin Clark, this is no news here. I mean, a Sabrina card selling for 3,000, that's pretty cool, but is it news? No. Let's be honest. Is it news? No. Cool? Yeah, it's cool. Is it news? No. Folks, $100,000 for a card? What is going on here? Let's take a look at the cards for those of you who have not seen it yet. We have a Caitlin Clark signed mint rookie card, $97,000. This card selling for. Another WNBA Black Final Prism card, $52,000. Rated 10. Gold vinyl prism card, Caitlin Clark signed rookie card, $40,000. And then this card right here that sold for $13,000, Caitlin Clark patch rookie card, PSA authentic. This is causing quite the conversation because it is so impressive. Why? Why is this impressive? This one really baffles me. A non-auto, non-game used, or even player-worn jersey swatch insert going for over $10,000 is eye-popping. A non-autograph, non-game used, or even player-worn jersey. This is just a cut of a Fever jersey and thrown in there. Caitlin Clark never wore it, never used it. No autograph involved. Over $10,000. Caitlin Clark buyers are different. We know this when it comes to Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark's fans, they go above and beyond. You're selling it, we're buying it. The question that I had about it, were there no Kate Martin cards, right? Sabrina Ionescu, third selling, were there no Kate Martin cards at auction? I'm just curious to see how the Kate Martin, because we saw it when it comes to the jerseys, some of the effect. Is there anything with cards there? I'm not too heavy into cards. For those of you that are, is there a carryover like that? Is there some correlation between the two? Let me know, because we see Caitlin, we see Sabrina, right? Asia Wilson under Sabrina, so all of that makes sense in terms of the numbers that we saw. Of course, Caitlin Clark is just so astronomical and out of the world, we can't compare it, but let me know if there was a Kate Martin card in the mix. What do you think those numbers may have looked like? That's just an interesting perspective, but this is nothing new to Caitlin Clark. She had a card that once sold for $234,000, an all-time record sale for any Caitlin Clark and WNBA card, the second highest sale for any women's sports card. Caitlin Clark, nothing new when it comes to the card game and how her cards move, how her cards sell, who buys them, big tickets. It's pretty impressive. It is pretty impressive, folks. I mean, I collected cards as a kid. Never did I think that $100,000, imagine just stumbling into a $100,000 card. This is how it was back in the day. You would go to ShopRite or wherever, Blockbuster, EB Games, wherever, Pathmark. They don't even have Pathmark. You would get a little small thing or a big deck, depending on what you were playing. Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, baseball trading, basketball trading, football trading. I inherited hundreds of baseball, basketball, football trading cards. You just get a pack, 15, 30 cards, maybe a big deck, 50, and oh, damn, this is a nice card. Years later, it's worth $50,000. Absolutely incredible. Asia Wilson fans do everything except support Asia Wilson. Damn, Asia Wilson, she just keeps catching strays. She just keeps catching strays, but it's all of our fault, folks. It's all of our fault. It is all of our fault. I appreciate all of the support. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel. I will so greatly appreciate it. We'll see you next time, and as always, Take it easy.